Alright, so this is Social Studies 7H1c. Welcome. What was the South African apartheid? Well, let's go back and look at a map. When we say South Africa, we're actually talking about a country. It's not a direction. It's not like a relative geographical term. It is actually a country called South Africa. It is in South Africa, but it's actually a country called South Africa. They've got something interesting, an interesting history. They had something called an apartheid. You need to know what that word is. It's extremely important. As you go through school, you'll hear about it. The apartheid was the legal separation of races in South Africa. The British had owned South Africa as a colony for many, many years, and they had instituted something in 1948 called the apartheid, and that was a legal separation of the races. So, about this time that the United States is coming out from under segregation, and that was the legal separation of the races in the United States, South Africa is going into a legal separation of the races. They don't call it segregation, they call it apartheid. Why? I don't know, I haven't studied it. Maybe that's something you could look up. Anyway, in 1990, this guy, and you may want to take down this name, he's pretty famous. This guy, he's the president of South Africa. His name is President F.W.DeKlerk. Okay? And this is the way that is spelled. F.W.D.Klerk. He does something pretty special. He allows two things to happen. And this is really the beginning. He is the beginning of the end of apartheid in South Africa. First, he allows the African National Congress to meet. Now, what's important about that is the African National Congress was basically all black. Okay? Blacks were not allowed to participate in the government during the apartheid. They were kept out. They were not even allowed to own land. Even though 70% of South Africa would have been a black population, they were kept out of government. They were kept out of important social positions. F.W. de Klerk reverses a long decision from the 40s and allows these people to meet and make laws for the country. Then he allows Nelson Mandela to get out of prison. You may want to take notes on this right now. He allows Nelson Mandela to get out of prison. That's a big deal because Nelson Mandela is a hero to the country and he's been in jail for like 20 years for speaking out against the apartheid. So, hold your seats. Let me finish. Nelson Mandela, when he gets out of prison, he runs for president. He gets elected president, and the apartheid is over in 1994. Thanks for your time.